This is what we have of our book so far. It's all about a bunch of stickmen. All of these stickmen have character traits. The dad doesn't like his son, Half, or his name is the child, but we call him Half because He only has half of his head and half of his little card. We have the scientist. The scientist is very peculiar in his design. We put Rick Sanchez's hair. We use glasses off of a spy movie. And a base stickman. Colors. Colors is a character that entered through a different portal that magically came here. He has a whole bunch of different colors, and his name is Colors because every single frame that he is in, his stickman changes the colors. So it's not one design of colors. He also has a dad. Here are the extras. Nothing to them. They're extras, background characters that we use, and most of the time, it's this dude that we use. Alright, let me explain the first few frames. So, we have a puddle that has dripping effects. Colors runs over the puddle while he's running. We don't know who's running away until a shot goes off. He looks behind him and there's the scientist. He keeps running. He gets another shot at him. And he gets hit. And his color gets hit. And he gets shot at again and again until there's just a puddle there. The scientist reloads his weapon and he fires once more. He shoots and it just goes through the air, soaring through the air, hits him, and it disintegrates his color. But he regenerates that color with a brand new one. Now he has new colors, but it's colored dust. After he regrows a new color to add to his stickman body, he realizes he could be dead. Because every time he gets hit with the blaster that the scientist owns, he loses color. And he just brings it back with a different color. But he notices there's not that many colors in the world. And eventually, he'll run out. And he meets his father. He tears. Lots of tears come out and he hugs his father. Says to his father, goodbye. His father gets picked up, carried away. Stickman colors tears. But some of the green color from his head had transferred itself into the tear. And the tear falls into the puddle. And the puddle gets the color. And then it spews with different colors: purple, tan, red, blue, gray, green. It's all throughout it. He cries. But then he realizes and notices puddle starting to change colors. And soon it's full of color. He notices and reckons maybe this could be useful. It says to be continued. But there's a big plot point in here. The puddle that he's tearing in, this entire area, all from here, number 5, from all the way from here down to the continued, it's all a prequel. When he notices the puddle, he notices the scientist still shooting at him, and he gets up, runs, dashes through the puddle, and he keeps running, gets shot at. The scientist is going. He gets hit. He gets hit once more. This is the actual end of the of the story. All of this after it was all prequel. Let's go to the next page, which is not finished yet. So, we are continuing. He wakes up, doesn't know where he is in a dark room until he notices his surroundings. Then, all of a sudden, bright light come on, and he does not like the bright light. It's the scientist with some type of X-ray type camera to see what his colors are made out of. He looks around and sees, well, not what you want to see in an average scientist's basement. He looks around and sees nothing but the scientist, him, his desk, and his blades on the wall. He notices he's strapped to a chair until he realizes there's the color dust from the last page when he got hit. The scientist is saving the dust for something, but we don't know what. And he starts yelling, asking questions to the scientist. The scientist makes a button. He presses the button, and the button gets a clamp, and it goes up, wraps around him, and clamps him down, yelling the word clamp. And he explains to him, this is an X-ray. And then he asks, where is he? The scientist explains to him what happened, but doesn't tell him where he is. He says that after he was kneeling down in front of a puddle and notices him, he runs, dashes through, and as the scientist shoots, he hits him, and it starts forming this beam around colors until he's able to trap colors in a trance of sorts, but not really. He's still conscious, but he can't move. Can't move a muscle. His brain has stopped for however long he's put into this. And as the scientist notices he catches him, he goes onto his radar. He presses the button that says retract and starts pulling him towards him. That's how he gets there. And that is all we have. Now, at the very end, we do have clarification explaining all of this. So by the time the book is done and all of it is done and gone through, there is stuff at the back if you want me to do another live stream about this. If you are watching this not live, then go down into the comments and ask if you want to see the rest of it. Or if you want a stream of me coloring some pages of it. That'd be really nice, because in total, out of all of them, we have a total of 25 pages all the way up to here. And this could be a whole lot of live material, because we could do one live for every page, 25 lives in a row. And you can come chill, hang out. We could even finish this page on maybe a painting live, like at the end of a painting live when we're all finished. And we could take a break, make this, and yeah, we can really expand onto it. But I just want to show you that this is what I've been doing in my spare time when I'm not working on my FNAF movie. On that point, I'm going to show you a little sneak peek. Now, if you're watching this off of live, we might have it with you right about now. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go get the recording device that I use, and I'm going to press this onto it. So, I will be right with you. And we are back. I got the device. We're going to review my footage. Now, I'm not going to show you the full intro because that'll be saved for another day if I do choose to post the full intro. But I'm going to show you the opening credits. Now, I'm going to keep this low quality. So, if you want to see it in possibly some good quality, then you will probably just have to put this in maybe HD if you want, or clip it, and you can save it for another time if you can't watch it right at this moment that you're watching this on. So, we are going to take a look. I'm going to turn down our little chill music. Now, keep in mind, this is just a work print. It's very dated. It's not at all finished. It probably is finished, at least the shots of it is. But as for the text, there will probably be some tweaking that we'll do. And to make this the best film that you guys have ever seen. Obviously, not the best film that you guys have ever seen, but like, what I mean by that is the best, I guess you could say, at home project film that you've seen. So, without any further ado, no more delaying it, let's take a look, I guess. Now, that is the work print I currently have. Now, it isn't much. Keep in mind, this was made all in one day. First day of filming, first day of editing. Not the best, and I did use some FNAF movie music, so when you're watching them film, expect some of that. Um, if you are watching this off of live, then go into the comments, tell me how you feel about it, how you felt, and how it really screamed FNAF to you, if it did in any sort of way. If it didn't, that's okay. I don't really mind. I just want to know if it looks okay with the figures. If it doesn't look okay with the figures, because I could easily change it back to the plushies. But if it looks any sort of like bad, you guys could easily tell me. I'm going to play it one more time for you guys because I'm so nice and I'm feeling happy today about how it looks and how you guys are gonna react to it. So let's do this one last try, shall we? Now, that'll be the final time I play it. I hope you really like that, and hope you had a fun time watching. And really no easier way to end this, really. You can go back through it, and I will put a YouTube short out about this, but I won't include it as a full clip. I will probably send some full clips to some people that I know behind the scenes, okay? If you want to see that, I I have a Discord and if you ask, I'll give you the link to my Discord. You can join it and you will be able to see it in full. Full intro all for you. So remember to join my new Discord server. It is awesome. You should come check it out not only for the intro clip, but I will also post some more of my FNAF movie, some more little clips here and there, just of my FNAF movie, just to get a feel of it. And comment down below what you thought of the intro. If you thought it was bad, if you thought it was good, if you think it should be tweaked a little bit. And I will see you guys on to the next stream whenever we do this. So gosh, this is awkward. Bingo was his